Hello and welcome back to Endless Space 2 as the Riftborn. We're looking at Vanguard, our very own unique planet that we started out with. Our empire has grown quite a bit and we're doing pretty good. It looks like we're building a compression singularity here. Yep, we need to get one. I think we're out here. Yep, we have two of them here on Elion and Dusai. As you can see, we're doing pretty well. The Lumiris over here in green, they are doing slightly better, but not by much. I think they are maybe winning in conquest. No, we are. Okay. So they have, we have at least the same number of systems there. Our happiness has taken a hit a little bit now. We're down to 85%, as you can see here. We need to have at least 86 to be ecstatic, and that's when you get, like, instead of 15% science, we get 30. So we need to think about what we can do about that. One thing I thought about was that we actually have the ability right now to get level 3 in our star system development. Unlock level 3, we can do that here. That means we need to pick two of our luxury resources here to use to develop our systems. It's this level right here. So we have blue capital already. And that's good, we're making 3.6 per turn, including our trade. But it's not going to be enough to support having all these levels, I don't think. But we do have Transvine. We have a stock of 60. We're not making anything yet. We will. We have a planet that is coming online. But it's not going to be much. But Transvine is good. That gives us 25 more happiness for any system that has that. And also Dark Glitter. We're making 10. That's a ton. That gives us more defensive strength for any system that has this level 3 upgrade. I think I'm going to go for that. We'll take Transvine and Dark Glitter. Confirm, can't change it. And now we can probably upgrade 2. We have 60, takes 25 for each upgrade. And we're not making any more. However, if we zoom in a little bit, you can see here we have a Transvine there, but we haven't colonized. We have colonized, but we don't have any people on the system. Or have we colonized? No, we haven't. This one here, because there's Transvine. We are on our way. It's going to be another 5 turns before we get this one colonized. So we can't improve this one, but we can improve, I think, Phaeton, Desai, Elion, they all have this upgrade. Now, which one of those does not have very good happiness? 100%. Let's not worry about Phaeton right away then. Here, 89. Okay, that's a good one. I think we can go level 3. Yeah, we can. Okay. And then Artemis is doing level 2. We can't do anything yet. Later on, though, when it's done in 3 turns, we could get... That might be a good one here. Okay, let's keep this in mind. So in 3 turns, I'm going to forget, but let's hope in 3 turns I'll remember and upgrade Artemis to level 3 instead. Now, there was one more thing I thought about, and that is if you look up here in the south, we are 5 turns away, and I can't do anything about that. That's because I have not yet researched this one here, and I should have done this, I think, earlier. The multi-thread management, it will give us the option to use dust to immediately buy out something. And we have a lot of dust, and we're making a lot every turn, so I think that would be good. Plus, we're getting the intergalactic supermarket. More money, and also extra money, extra dust for any foreign population, and that would be, anything we didn't start with already. So I'm going to go for this one. And instead of waiting, 10 turns, we're going to go and switch this one out. Now this one becomes primary, well, the first one, and then we'll go for the second one here so we can get that additional resource. That looks good. What else do we need to do? Well, we do have Phaeton here, but I think we are building. Yeah, we are. One more turn, we get the compression singularity. What else do we have? 1 turn for Elion, and then 2 turns for Dusai. Okay. Do we have a ship here? Yes, we do. That's a shadow sitting here. Oh, no, it's on its way over. That's right. It's on its way over here. And go up to the south, and we can then investigate these curiosities over there. That's a good one. We'll do that. On our way to Zubin with more population. You know what? Something I thought about. Wasn't there? Yes. So this one here, 3 extra dust per population on foreign population. So I wondered if that means we should probably send some of our minor races, and we have at least a Zing here, or the Bagaba, was it? Yeah. We can ship them, right? It's colonized here, they're growing. Let's take one and ship... Oh, we can't. See that? It's not level 2 yet. So level 2 will require us to get 25 blue cap mold, which I know we don't have. We have 3. We're making 3.6 per turn. Let's see if we can buy some. So we'll go over to Marketplace and then buyable items, luxuries. Do we have blue cap mold? We can buy it. 23, 10. You know what? I think I'm going to buy this. Yeah, we'll do that. Can I do shift? No, I can't. When you sell, you can do multiples. I don't think I can do anything here now. Okay, let's go ahead and buy there. Okay, so we got more blue cap mold. Go back to trade. We have 26 now. Let's go ahead and improve Zing here with a level 2 upgrade. And then we can start shipping off these Bagaba. They're the ones that gives us a defensive boost too as well, right? No, they're not. That is what the Cravers have. This one gives us more influence. That's right. We're going to move them up. Are we going to move them up? One turn. Yeah, we'll do that. Now, one more thing that I haven't actually been using is the grayed out option here, population scan. If we do that, this gives us actually pretty good information. Zing 3 is not full at all. Look at Zing 1. 88% full, 18% overpopulated. So if we go back here and look at happiness, I think overpopulation, negative 5.3. Let's move a few units or a few over there. We'll start with 1. Now you can do it right away. It doesn't cost anything. Let's go back. 5%. Well, we're going to do one more then. Is there a drawback? There is a drawback because we get more influence on fertile. Well, they're both fertile. Okay, good. Doesn't matter then. And let's look at population scan. Oh, no, it's fine. That's good. So now 62% becomes 67%. 85. Can I do that elsewhere as well? Well, it's worth looking at, right? So let's zoom out a little bit. We'll go back to Phaeton. What do we have? We have 2 planets. Oh, they are way too full. On the other hand, 30% overpopulated. How much are we losing because of that? 7.5. And we're already in pretty good shape here. That might be a good reason to do the this one, Chain Gang. Or is there one more you can do? Maybe there's not. Maybe that's the only one I'm thinking of. I don't want to create another population. Okay, yeah. So we can actually improve our manpower there, and also improve our happiness. Let's go to the next one. We can switch over there and see. Yep, we have overpopulation here. Do Psi 1. But we have R2 here. Yeah, that's not great. What do we have? Epistus and Riftborn. You know what I should do? I should do Chain Gang. Let's put in the Chain Gang there. We'll do that. Get more of our manpower there. We have 1.4 out of 2.6, so it's not full up. And we might want to use quite a bit of that because we're going to be invading, I think, pretty soon. Okay, let's go back. So there we are in Dusai. What about here in Artemis? 100% full and 60. We should switch them around a little bit, I think. Colonizable. Well, that's toxic. Minus 20 happiness. What is this one? Minus 10. We can't colonize them. What if I take one of these over there? 13%, 10%. It's a slight improvement. 82%. I think there was a slight improvement. 85% still. Okay. So if we go back and go to next, that would be Elion. On Elion, there's a lot of Epistus here. That's all we have. We'll send one over to, I think Zubin is our newest one, right? There. And what population then? 16% overpopulated. So we'll move one over there. 10, 1. Is that going to do anything for us? 100% ecstatic. Okay. 86% ecstatic. See, that made a difference, didn't it? Okay. We'll real quick look at the other ones too. 100% colonizable. That's another toxic. I have quite a few toxic, don't I? Okay, we could move up level 3, but I don't think we want to do that yet, right? We want to wait for Artemis. That is true. Zane's, it's cold, -10. 80% happiness is not fantastic, right? So we want to be careful not to colonize anything that's going to drop that down even more. And then we have Zubin. That's our newest one. Colonizable here, -15, and then what is this? -15 as well. But we're getting a supermarket here. It's going to go up pretty quick. Okay, that's good. We'll leave it at that. I think, yeah, 57% full. That's totally fine. Zing. That's the newest one. How are they doing? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's the one we looked at before. Lesath colonized. And we are colonizing here in 5 turns. I wish I could buy that out. Because right now we are taking a hit here, I think. Yeah, 5% overpopulation. So our happiness is 71, pretty low. And that's Phaeton again. Okay. Well, that's enough for this turn, right? Spent enough time there to look at everything. One more turn. We're going to go in and probably have a battle here. We're on our way to Menace 1 to get that Beachhead Part 2 as well, I think. Oh, I hope. Your singularity of Elyon has expired. Okay, so we need to put one. We have one here, right? We can put it on Phaeton, and then on Elyon, we should get another one. Look at that. 262, I can buy it right away. Don't need to, it's only one turn. But we might want to buy this here. One turn. We could buy... No, I can't do this. Cannot be bought out. Okay. What about at Lesath here? Was that colonization? Might not be able to do that either. Yes, we can. 693. Instead of waiting 4 turns, we get this one and move it across. The population have 5% overpopulation. Getting another one in 2 turns. 71%. We are making overpopulation negative 1.5. So it would help a little bit. What do we have here? Amoeba. That's right. Maybe want to send them across, but I need to be level 2 for that. Should we buy that? Well, I'll hold off for now. Bagaba, 9 out of 16. Okay, that is a Bagaba, yep. That's the influence, guys. Epistus, 10 out of 12 on Dusai. So, but they're 92% ecstatic. I can send one. Yeah, I can send one. We'll send it over to Zing. Yeah, we'll do Zing as well. We've done that before, and they have quite a bit of room there. Phaeton compression is done. Fabricated forces. Well, we'll see if we're going to switch that around. Infinite supermarket on Zubin. That is going to help us a lot. Now they're ecstatic. I could colonize these, but they are not great. This one has titanium, though. Remember, titanium is for my big ship that I want. I'm making right now 3. That would give us 4. Another 4 in population as well. What are we doing here? Ecstatic. Take a hit there, 15. That's not good. Population scan, 57% full. Okay, that's fine. So are we at 86% still? Okay, ecstatic. I want to stay on ecstatic if I can. So the other option, probably as you know, is to transform that by going down here. And those were, what were they actually? They were ice. Both of them? Ice, yeah. So what can we do to transform? Snow, tundra, arid, ice here. We can go to Arctic, and that is then -10 instead of 15. So you can go to Arctic, and then from Arctic you can go probably down then to, maybe not these. But anyway, it's going to be a while before we get up there. Yeah, every time I look at this, it's going to take a very long time, it feels like. Okay, so maybe just go for it. To get that titanium, take a hit in production. No, I think I'll wait. Instead, let's look and see what we have. Hot, psychoactive air. Yeah, okay. So hot, wait a minute. We do have, what, did we already build that? No, we did not. Okay. Hot xenotourism, no. Intergalactic. Oh, we're doing this one. Wait a minute. That's sterile. Okay, no, that's not what I'm thinking of. What am I thinking of that is for hot? This one. Predictive logistics, 15 per hot. Yeah, we'll do this one. 6 turns or 1.8k. More than we have. We're not going to do that. Multi-thread management. So now we can do the improvement. And we can also buy this one. Intergalactic supermarket. Per system level, we'll get 25 dust. And then 4 in population. Yeah, so let's go find Phaeton. I think it's going to be here, yeah. Intergalactic supermarket. We have level 2 here. Does that count as twice? I'm not sure if it counts twice to 50 dust or not, but 4 in population, it's not looking great for that. But maybe we'll go ahead and do this one anyway. Yeah, let's do that. 4 turns for that. And what about Dusai? Dusai has 2 types. Yeah, it's just regular ones. And we cannot get... It's level 3. Okay, we don't have it yet. I don't see it in the list here, actually. What about we go back? Intergalactic supermarket. Oh, 1 per empire. That's what it is. That's the problem. So if we do it here, we are going to be level 2, right? We're not upgrading this one. So maybe remove that. We go to Dusai. Dusai is not upgrading. Oh, we haven't actually. We could upgrade it. It's Artemis, we said, right? Once we get to level 2, then we can upgrade Artemis to 3. But we can do 2 upgrades. We have enough. We have, what? 40? No, 60 Transfine. So, if I don't upgrade, should I upgrade Dusai then? So, more happiness here. We have 96% right now. Elion, no, Artemis, we're going to do that one. Elion is what? 100%. It's like I don't want to do it here. Feels like a little bit of a waste to do that. 80% here in Zanes. We are level 2. You know what? Zanes might be a good one. And then after that, we could go for Intergalactic Supermarket here. We do have a foreign population here. Bagaba 1. Okay. There's only 1 planet here, so it's fully... This is the problem here with Zanes. Our happiness is low because we're getting a little bit there over population 6.8. I can colonize this one, -10. And that would work out, actually, because with level 3 modernization, we get plus 25. So maybe we'll go for mineral rich. That's more dark glitter. Might want to do that. Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's colonize this one. I'm going to move that up probably here. It's going to take a little while. We could buy it out later. We'll see. See if we do that. And then, once we get level 3, we'll do Intergalactic Supermarket as well here on Zanes. Something like that. Okay. Oh, okay. Here we have a election. We'll take a look at that in 1 second. Okay, so can't do anything here. I'm going to leave them as they are. I think it's okay for now. 80%. We are barely on ecstatic system-wide level here, or empire-wide level. Now, what about our fleet? It's coming in here. Let's see if we have a battle here. There we go. And he is blockading Osulo. We'll take over that duty, I think. A shuttle station, 2 ships of reavers. Are we actually... oh, 1 more turn? Oh, okay, 1 more turn. What about our shadow? Is he sitting here? Okay. So we could move him. He's on his way, right? No, he's not on his way. He's waiting at Zubin. I'm going to take him up here. Hopefully I can get there without getting stuck by some pirates. What about production? Are we covering everything? We are covering everything. And trade resources. I should look at that, shouldn't I? Because if we can have some Transfine, let's get that. So Bible items, luxury. Transfine and blue cap mold. There is Transfine. I'm going to buy some of that. We do have quite a bit. There we go. Blue cap mold, nothing there. Okay, so we got a little bit more Transfine. That means we now have, how much? Trade, we have 43. We can almost do 2 more. Okay. And as you can see, we have a dormant corporation here working away. That's really good. And we are 44% towards the next one where we can then upgrade. By the way, I do want to buy a new freighter. 50 dust. Yeah, that's worth it. And then 5%, well, budgets for inspections and staffing. We'll do that. Should I do another one? 2. Yep. And 2. And I'm going to leave it at that. But now we moved up a little bit more. More blue cap mold. We're now making what? 3.9. And dark glitter as well. Well, we don't need dark glitter, but we're doing good on that, I think. Okay, let's go for the next turn and see what that battle will do. Oh, here's our election. That's right. I was going to look at that. Now, the ecologists. That's one we have right now. Show the laws. Hardship ready. You know, I think that the pacifist, yeah, that's right. The ecologist gives you a lot of influence related, which is good, but I think we are not needed as much, maybe as these. Look at this here. There's production. If you are at peace, we're not at peace, official peace, we're at Cold War, but still. And then this one, oh, that's also, no, this is also, no, that's upkeep. Yeah, that's upkeep, that's right. I'm looking at the bottom there. But if you can look at this one here, make love not war, 15% per piece. Yeah, that's right. And so I guess that's the, maybe I'm wrong. This is the only one that gives us happiness. This one gives us production, that gives happiness, but you have to be at peace. And to do that, we need to get, there's another research tech that we need to do, I think. This one here is pretty good. +1 resource generation on luxury resource deposit. Upkeep is 1 influence per population now on that system. I think I'm going to go for this one anyway. We'll stick with them. This is, I'm wrong, the ecologist is the one that gives us happiness. The upkeep is influence. But then, so here we have no loss from happiness from overpopulation. And so if we have all hands dictum, we don't have to worry about moving population back and forth between planets in the system. But you need to be potent. So that's pretty good. We'll go for them. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so here are the votes coming in, I guess. Votes break down by system. You can see a little map there. And we have ecologist. Oh, it's going to be tight there. Okay. Entrenched. I don't think that's potent. But I think actually we have an opportunity to have another law. We might have had that for a while, actually. Thinking about it, let's take a look at that. Hardship ready, we're doing that. We can colonize telluric gas planets. And then the third one, okay. Green fertility bill. More food if you have anomalies. No. Minus 40% luxury cost for increasing population growth rate. Don't think I need that either. Make love, not war. If you're at peace, we are not at peace. This one here. 1 resource generation on luxury resource deposit. That will be blue cap mold, transvine, all those. Yeah, let's go for that. We're going to pass that. All right, so I don't think we can do anything else. New election in 19 turns. Okay. Marketplace, Hyperion explosive price increase. We have a lot of Hyperion, but I want to keep it, right? Epistis everywhere. Okay. And production. Going for level 2 in Artemis. 1 turn. Remember, Artemis. That's where we want to increase to level 3, right? Yeah, I think so. Fabricated forces on Elion. Oh, that's right. We need to place our new compression singularity there. And then Zing infinite supermarkets. Also good. So we have a third one here. Yep. There, now we have all 3 going. I think we're in good shape for a while. No, decide 1 turn. Okay. 9 turns and 10 turns. So on Artemis or Artemis, 1 turn for level 2 modernization. Then we can go for level 3. Happiness here is 66%. Yeah, that's going to make a big difference, right? If we go look now, I bet we're below. Ecstatic, 81%. I thought that was going to be 86%. We must have some other kind of modifier. Well, I'm not complaining. Let's keep it at that. We have a fleet here coming in. Who is this here? Oh, these are just transport ones. No, there it is. It's a shadow. Okay, shadow coming in. To Artemis, we have this one moving there. Let's see where he goes. And I think actually now we get in here. Battle at Osulo. That's right. Let's take a look at that right now. There is the pirates, the first terrible pirates. A shuttle, 41 in attack, not much. And a station, it's better, but it's still not in perfect shape. We're going to do an advanced on that. And I think since we have command points that are higher than the default, we get 2 options here. And what we're looking at now is what would happen if we pick Team Spirit. So we're going to get a short range attack here and a medium range here. Our big ship is over there. That's pretty good. What we can do, we can hover over here and say, okay, we're going to do a short attack, 80%, okay. And here, 23%. And this one, 44. 23 is not the best, is it? 23, yeah, we'll keep them there. I can take this one, move it over there. And I'll take a 44% ship over there instead. That ship over there, I think, is our flagship. Yeah, it is. Okay. Now, that's if I pick this one. Short and medium. I'm wondering if I should do this one instead. That would be a medium and long. So we get this here instead. So a medium here. You know, that might be the better option. These are long range ones here, 95%. He's 100, and then medium 100. Yeah, okay. We'll pick this one here. And you can see here the strength on short range. We are balance of short range efficiency. That doesn't really mean, I think, how much power we have, but how effective it is. So we're doing better on long range. Okay, we'll stay with that. And looking at power, this here would be projectile, like torpedoes, and kinetic slugs. We're doing good. And then on energy weapons, we're very dominant. Anyway, let's go ahead and go to the battle and see how it goes. I think we're going to win. Probably not too bold of a prediction, but let's take a look at it here when the battle comes up. So here we have the 2 of their ships, right? Yep, that's the pirates. So the station, what do we have here? We get a morale bonus. We have more active flotillas. We have 2 active flotillas. Oh, those are the ships that's coming in. Which one is... Let's take a look at a scan here. That's our Proton. So that's our ship, actually, here. That's the station we're attacking there. So right here, yeah, he is... Oh, wow. Gone. Second one, gone. All right, that was quick. They are... Yep, vaporized. Decisive victory. We should get some experience out of this, too, I think. Excellent. There's our flagship over there. Let's take a look and see what we got. We got 4 experience, and if we hover over it, we'll see experience 35 out of 80 there. Okay. Flagship 21 out of 16. Is anybody close? Yeah. Proton 33 out of 40. Okay, good. That's good. We'll keep that. So now we're sitting here. Should we go ahead and invade? Well, let's take a look and see what they have. If we hover over here, execute a ground invasion. So we have a offensive strength of 872, which translates into 174 infantry units. He has between 176 and 376, which then translates into, we don't know how many he has. He could have armor units. He could have planes. We don't have armor, obviously. We haven't researched that, but should we do invade now? I think I want to wait. We'll go ahead and guard. They will be stopped, and then we're blockading them. So they're losing their production there. I think that might also reduce their power. It's under siege. So you see here, 176 out of 200. Every turn we stay here, he will lose 14. That's good. And the reason we have the numbers we do is obviously because these ships have a certain manpower. 100 for this Phantom 3, and the Proton 472 out of 500. So, yeah, that means we're basically going to drop them down on the planet when we do invade. Well, I'm going to wait with them there, I think. Do we? Yeah, our singulars are going. Getting some more fabricated forces there. Yes, how much do we have? And we're paying 52 in upkeep here, but we have 1.8. Still room for more. Okay, good. We could take a chance and attack him there. Even if we lose manpower, so what? We have more. But maybe wait a turn or two, and then do we want to take the Osulo? 81% ecstatic. Okay. All right. We might want to do that, but I think we will do that next time, guys. Join me then with more from Endless Space 2. Bye. Hey guys, this is Time and Tactics. Thank you very much for watching the video. It sure helps me out a lot. If you'd like, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and or that like, and I will see you in the next video.